Well, hello there. My name is Paul and right now we will start today's episode of Daily News. I hope they will be daily. So today we've got a couple of news that are kind of good for all of us and for Ukraine in particular. And I would like to start with the fact that Slovakia, with Robert Fico, could actually support the next package of sanctions against Russia with one exception. And that exception is about the Russian gas. I believe they really want still to continue using cheap Russian gas and do not seek for alternatives because it gives them certain benefits which we obviously do not know about. But still, these are good news, and I believe that Estonia will support the sanctions package again as well because Estonia wanted to block it, and it is a surprise you might think, but actually they wanted to block it and not to support it because the sanctions proposed were too light in their opinion. So Estonia wants to lower that oil price cap for Russian oil and not to allow Russia accumulate more money and produce more weapons, which then could possibly fly to Estonia and bomb that country, God forbid. So these news about the sanctions packages are good because we are coming closer to the next, possibly really harsh sanctions package. And keep in mind the Lindsey Graham's and Blumenthal's 500% bill tariffs on Russia, which is possible. It is more possible right now than it was a couple of days ago because, as we know, the Trump 180 degrees turn and shift on Putin and on Russia, the change of mood, I would not say the change of policy, but rather a change of mood, is right now in action. Some politicians in the European Union still do not believe it. They still think that nothing has really changed and all of this that we are witnessing is just another kind of game. But the Telegraph writes that Trump has some kind of secret weapon against Putin, which will be used in a couple of weeks. Yes, this is already a meme about a couple of weeks, but still let us hope that something really important would come out of there. And we have some news that Germany is currently funding long-range weapons, long-range missiles for Ukraine, and the first missiles will be in Ukraine at Ukraine's disposal already in July, according to Christian Freuding, the head of the special staff on the question of Ukraine in the Ministry of Defense of Germany. And as far as we can see, he is talking in Kyiv right now about these funds for Ukraine and these missiles that will be used. So we see that Germany is not giving its own weapons, not to provoke even their own citizens or break some written or unwritten laws, but still they found a way to help us out in this situation. And also we have some news that Kyiv and other vital cities of Ukraine will be more secure against Shahed drones because of the new clear sky technology with those kind of drone interceptors. There's really not much info on the web about that and not very much photos because yeah, it's secret. But still, I really hope to witness the safety, additional safety for Kyiv, because it was like today one of the only nights that it was a light drone attack against Kyiv and not a very harsh one. As you can see, I am more energetic and lively today than I was yesterday. And these interceptor drones are produced jointly by a Ukrainian and American enterprise with Ukrainian engineers and American funds in it. That comes as a prolonged kind of process. And Volodymyr Zelensky today held a meeting with the Minister of Defense of Ukraine, Rustem Umerov, which afterwards said that Ukraine and the United States are really hoping for more cooperation in defense projects and some good tendencies are in place with the United States and Ukraine right now. What we started the video with, the Trump's turn, U-turn, But still, we need time to see if that's some real change of policy or just a change of mood. That are quite mostly the most important news of this day. I hope that you like this format, lively one, minimal cuts and maximum communication with you guys. So thank you for watching, stay tuned and have a nice evening.